Intriguing race in prospect. Ludwig Vaillant on the outside. Chilling, sitting on his blocks, ready to go, the Frenchman. Going to be tough in lane 8, and just he's not a bad 400-meter runner, 45-25, but that's quite a long time ago. He doesn't run it that often. So Chris Robinson, look at that, 44.15 just set recently. If he wins and Dos Santos is second, he needs to be about 1 second ahead, and that's a long way in a 400 meters. Yep. It's a long way. Anyway, he might do it, could do it. Caleb Dean in lane 6. He almost stopped after hitting a couple of hurdles, but particularly the last one. So here is Alison dos Santos, this hugely talented Brazilian. Great character, very popular man, and good entertainer, not just in the sense that how good he is. One of the all-time greats in the 400-meter hurdles, and is very quick on the flat as well. So from Jamaica, Malik James King was 5th overall in the Kingston Slam. A chance to do a little bit better here after finishing 3rd in the 400 hurdles. Khalifa Rossa, normally when he runs 4s in recent years, it's been more like a high 46, 47, so not expecting him necessarily to figure here. And Trevor Bassett, though, 45.5 very, very recently. That's a nice setup coming into something like this, but he's in lane 2. Lane 1 empty because of the withdrawal, sadly the injury to Rashawn Clark. Guys get cleanly away. Robinson really has head out of the blocks. A little bit of rocking and rolling, and Caleb Dean's made some ground up on him. And Dos Santos, though, is keying off those guys and is pulling them in down the back straight. The tall figure from Brazil in the white. There he is, a beautiful, rangy action. And he can see Robinson. He's close enough to Robinson. Watch Robinson got in the last 200. Caleb Dean is going with him. These three pulling away from the rest of the field. It's Dos Santos, though. Robinson has got work to do here. He's got to get ahead. He's got to get first. He's got to get a long way first, but that's not going to happen. Look at Dos Santos. Robinson trying to fight back, and Dos Santos is hanging on there. This is where it really hurts in the 400, but Dos Santos takes the win. 44.54. That we'll wait to see officially. He's the slam champion. It's gone down by 100th. You know why that's important? That's a new personal best. Otherwise, it would have tied his previous best.
Wow.
44.53. That was hard. I just love his action. You know, he's got a lovely. He just holds his form, doesn't he? I mean, this is where it's hurting, but he just holds his form.
Well, as you can see, he's a lot more streamlined than Chris Robinson is. It's fighting to get to the finish line. And in the 400 meters, that's usually what happens because you're just using whatever you have left. But Dos Santos might have learned something today as far as running an open 400, that if you want to run the faster times, you are going to have to take it out. He hasn't had to do it in the past because he hasn't really been running against elite competition in the 400. But if he's able to do that with his range and with his height, he can keep up with those guys in the real 4. Came through the 221.28. I'm sure he's never done that in his life. But now he knows that he's able to hold on, and sometimes that's all the little confidence you need to know that you're able to do it in the future.
Yeah, great race, and you know, the guys come here to win the slam. They're all they do, but when they're walking away with personal bests as well, it's just that extra little icing on the cake.